like to introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend from Beeville, America, Bill Stockton, 30 years after a start with Edward Jones. There he is.
This is me, William Lincoln Stockton Jr., by the way. Has a presidential sound, don't you think?
Oh, very presidential. Well, Bill,
Oh, Sharon.
30 years of Edward Jones and now retired.
This is an amazing company that we work for, or have worked for.
It is, I agree. How many titles did you have?
My first one was registered
There it
representative.
is, an RR.
The second one was investment representative. Third one was financial advisor,
Wow.
I think.
A lot of different titles. The whole industry has morphed in your 30 years.
That's amazing.
Tell us about the first year.
Well, the first year started out with knocking on doors. And I think I was a strange bug to Edward Jones because I enjoyed knocking on doors. I've done it for the Lord. I've done it in 4 churches that I've pastored. And it's amazing how many people you can find in any block or neighborhood. I think at the end of my knocking on doors, I had 1,500 real prospects, people who said they were interested in what I was doing and didn't mind me coming back to see. I started knocking on doors on September 30th, 1991. In the company, I was the 1,645th broker, I think. I remember the first time I had a client who had all his stock certificates in his desk. And he brought me a pile of stock certificates that was half an inch thick. It took me an hour and a half with somebody in St. Louis to register them all into it. First, I had to open the account. I'm at taking in individual certificates. People held their certificates when I first came in. And when we moved them into firm name, that meant they could borrow against them. They could easily buy more or sell more, and it streamlined things. And that was a really big change then.
And it brought a change to a rural area, the way Edward Jones bring Wall Street to Main Street.
Wall Street to Main Street, and they really did. When we opened this door, people had an inlet to Wall Street.
Right.
I enjoyed knocking on doors, but there came a day when I realized that I quit knocking on doors because I got so busy in the office, and we averaged 15 to 20 new accounts a month, or new families. The most accounts I ever opened in 1 month was 54.
Or what are your memories of some of the most challenging events that happened over the last 30 years in the stock market? I mean, there's several. There was a downturn in the market when you first came on board with Edward Jones.
Oh yeah, Beeville looked at the economy, the people in Beeville, and they talked like they were going to roll up the sidewalks and quit doing Beeville.
And what year was that in?
1991.
The next big downturn would have been 9/11.
We've had several major events that people came to me saying, what's going to happen to the economy? Are we going to live through this? 9/11 was one of them. And our economy was stronger in my mind than any other economy in the world. I tried to calm people down.
What is the best part of being a financial advisor with Edward Jones?
It seems like I have a large extended family. We always tried to have a Christmas gathering of our clients. My wife made cookies and candies and cake. And
yes.
We've had people that came from far off.
Sat here and sang Christmas carols for almost 2 hours straight with folks as they come in and out.
I love to sing, and the clients got into it with us.
They did.
Some of them, one of them brought his own piano one time.
Yes, tell us about that.
The Gallman family has been a part of my life for the whole time. And Tony Gallman, he's an accomplished pianist, and he borrowed a pickup, loaded a baby grand piano, and brought it to Beeville.
Yes.
And he brought a couple of guys to help him unload it. And then played it all during our
Yes.
Christmas party.
Do you have a funny story?
I only had one person with a weapon in his hand telling me to get off his porch.
Okay.
Just one, just one. Most folks invited me in and fed me or gave me a drink of water or lemonade or a cup of coffee. And it was just a happy kind of time for me.
Do you have some favorite memories from any of the region meetings?
Summer region meeting for me and my friend and brother, Warren Albright. They were like vacations to us. We'd been in the workaday world, and all of a sudden the company takes us someplace, a nice joint, a good place to stay, and bring our families. And it was just a happy thing. And then we started going on trips. I've been around the world looking at trying to help with missionary work. Nothing like we saw. I didn't stay in a place like we did with Edward Jones. And we got to where we earned 2 trips a year. Our daughter Kayla was the one who chose each trip. And I remember one time, every afternoon when I got home, and she was home after school when she was in elementary school, she'd say, "How are you doing toward the next trip?" and Kathy, my wife, finally had to take her aside and say, "You're putting too much pressure on her." Well, the first region meeting I was at, I'd only been here working since the end of September. And the region meeting, I guess, was in June. I'd met Warren Albright. We traveled to San Antonio for training. So he and I got to where he'd come up here and ride with me, and started a friendship that lasted 30 years and been very good for me, and I think for Warren too. But it's just a happy, not exactly rivalry. We were happy when the other one was successful, and that went all the way through the region. And at the region, I began to see that I was part of something bigger than just myself.
Speaking of the region, we have a video.
Okay, let's do it.
One glad morning, this life is over, I'll fly away to
One of the great musicians is singing gospel music for me, and I appreciate it, Brad.
Well, Billy, I know that was one of your favorite songs, and we just wanted to send you a little greeting as you enter retirement. You can finally hang up your yellow order pad, so good job, buddy. We're all proud of you. Go get them.
Hear, hear.
Bill, congratulations on your retirement. Thanks for all of your words of wisdom throughout the years. You will be missed.
Bill, I'd like to thank God and Billy Belcher for bringing you to Everett Jones and to Beeville. Thank you so much for your leadership, your teaching, and your generosity. I love you, Bill. Take care.
You too.
Hi, Bill. It's Margie. Hope you enjoy your retirement. You certainly deserve it. And I'm here with Dennis in Alice, Texas.
Yeah, I'm Dennis Whitley from Alice, Texas. I'm not quite old enough to do what you're doing, but I'm looking forward to the day when maybe I can join you. Bill Stockton claims to have been kissed by both Whitleys, Bonnie and Dennis.
And I enjoyed it
Bonnie
too.
sends her best, and we wish the best for you, and hope that maybe finally you get to travel some places that you'd really like to go. Good luck.
Hey Bill, hold my beer and watch this. 30 years ago, you and I became investment representatives with Edward Jones. We met by phone shortly thereafter, and that began a friendship that might be considered to be the odd couple for our region. You saying blues have not crossed my lips since 1968, and swearing that all my stories began with, we were having a few cold ones. Anyway, you built a good business, you took care of the people of Beeville, America, and now you're retiring. So, two final things. First of all, I started this business as an only child. Now I have a brother. Secondly, when you get in retirement, if you find yourself short of cash, just remember, you've always got some money in your boot. Have a great day, have a great retirement.
You're my brother.
Hi, Bill. This is Pat. I just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. A job well done, sir. And I will say that you are blessed beyond measure, my friend. Take care.
Thank you, brother.
There once was a young man named Stockton, with hair as black as coal. To start a journey, Edward Jones was his goal. He knocked on many doors. As soon as his feet hit the floor, both near and far, he wrote thank yous from the trunk of his car.
The years have flown with the passing of time so effortlessly. From weddings and birthdays to new jobs and retirements, our clients have become our family and friends.
As we all know, the coal black hair has turned white as snow. So as Bill Stockton would say, investing with Edward Jones is a must, and thank you for your business and trust.
Happy retirement.
Happy retirement, Bill.
I'm so proud to have been around such beautiful women.
Congratulations, Bill, on your retirement. It's not going to be the same in a meeting without you. Each time you were there and you looked us in the face and said you're genuinely happy to be there, we knew you meant it from the heart. Good luck. Have a good time.
Thank you, brother.
Bill, I remember the big, huge grin you had as you scraped my name off of your office window, and I started the next chapter in my life. Enjoy this new chapter of retirement. It's well deserved. Love you, brother.
Love you too, my little brother.
Hey Bill, it's Kathleen Clark, wishing you all the best in retirement, all the joy, the rest, the relaxation. Thank you so much for being an example for the rest of us on how to live a wonderful, fulfilled life. Amen. Congratulations, Bill and Kathy, on your retirement.
Thank you.
Hi, Bill. What a great 25 years you've had with your Edward Jones career. Enjoy these retirement years with family and friends, making new memories. And remember, we are in Beeville, America, from George West, America. Take care.
Hey, Bill. Here you're retiring. Congratulations on all the years you've had at Edward Jones. Oh, by the way, I meant to call you about a year ago to tell you not to retire. It's a wasteland out here. Nothing to do. Since you've already retired, congratulations. Wish you and your family the best, and good luck to you in the future.
I believe every word you told me.
There's a quote from the brothers Karamazov that I think really sums this up. Still, let us remember how good it was once here when we were all together, united by a good and kind feeling which made us better perhaps than we are. God bless you and Kathleen and your family, and enjoy your retirement. In spite of what Michael says, it's really, really fun. Bye.
It has been, dude.
Hey, Bill. Want to congratulate you on your retirement. I'll let you know that you're one of the reasons why I always considered Region 153 my home for the past 20 years. I wish you the best and look forward to hearing about your retirement adventures. Take care. Godspeed.
Thank you.
Hey, Bill Stockton, Kenny French, here in Victoria, Texas. When I met you, I was kind of relieved, because if you made it, I knew I could make it. So I want to thank you for all the laughs that you've given me through the years. I know you and Kathy are going to have a wonderful time in retirement. And Bill, I want to tell you that you are one of the best financial advisors, and the firm has been very fortunate to have Bill Stockton serving people in Beeville, Texas, holding on like grim death. Congratulations, my friend.
Congratulations on your retirement, Bill. I wish you and Kathy the absolute best, and I want to thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Take care.
Hey, Brother Bill. Wow, this is something. 30 years, and now it's time for you to move on to a new chapter in life. And I hope that you will be as successful in retirement as you have been at Edward Jones. It's going to be different. but it's an easier transition. You're going to get to do more of the things you want to do. And I just hope that we'll have a chance that our paths will cross, and that I'll continue to be a part of your life in retirement. But you're going to have to get that mailbox on your phone fixed, so that if I can't get you, I can at least leave you a message.
Sorry.
God bless you, Brother Bill. I wish you all the best in retirement.
You're my brother, Jim.
Hey Bill, just want to wish you the best in the next chapter of your life. We are going to miss you so much in the region. I'm personally going to miss you telling me how proud you are of me all the time. I promise to keep making you proud. We're going to work hard in the region to keep Edward Jones the place that you've served for 30 years. Thank you. Best of luck.
Hey, Bill, and aloha. It's Deborah, Tressa, and Ashley, and we're just here to tell you how excited we are that you're getting ready to go to Hawaii. I mean, retire. So, isn't it great? Wait. Who's Bill? Oh. Yeah, Bill. You know, he's kind of Brother Bill. He's been hanging on like grim death in Beeville, Texas since I think 1901. Do you know him? You know, Bill, in all seriousness, we're going to miss you. Thank you for your kindness, the Christian example that you set for all of us, and thank you for giving us something to laugh out at every introduction for any Edward Jones meeting. So we love you. We look forward to you and Kathy having a lot of time and sharing your stories. And so from the three of us, cheers!
Enjoy retirement!
Enjoy retirement!